See, I'm trying to give BG the benefit of the doubt, man, but it just seems that no matter how you look at it, man, it's a bad look, man.
Herm, I'm trying to tell him BG don't know how to internet shit. He's trying to learn how to internet.
That nigga
He don't know how to internet shit, man. He was trying to do something.
Hey, all this first of all.
Let me find out BG making videos talking about good knees.
Y'all
need to get his man great.
Nah, fuck all that. He had 14 years to keep that shit thorough, man. Fuck all that. Ain't no grace.
Nah, you
not too much.
Not a little bit before y'all put him as being this whole queer man. Y'all didn't do it to Prince.
Nigga trying to change the meaning of hot boy.
Damn, he been
that whole shit.
Hey, hold up.
Yo, so did he take a look at this? Where Halo? What you think? Halo still in here? Halo, take a look at that. Because the other lady seem to think it's okay.
Janisha thinks it's okay. We got a lot of people. A lot of people say it's fine. That's cool. Who else we got? We got Moko thought it was okay.
Moko, Janisha.
We got
most of the women thought it was okay.
Yeah. I mean, Rosetta is neutral.
Shout out to Rosetta.
Okay. So the first 3 seconds, y'all cool with all of that?
Nah, he looks sweet, G.
I'm looking
No,
for
something definitely.
the first 3 seconds is what they've been in question. So I'm just asking, from the ladies' point of view. The first 3 seconds is what's been in question on the internet.
From my point of view, like when I looked at his eyes, the way he smiled.
No. See, you ain't looking at the first 3 seconds because that ain't got nothing to do with the eyes and the smile. I'm like the first.
What you talking about, Wack? The grabbing of the hand, the twisting?
It looked like
the first 3 seconds
or whatever.
That facial expression.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't tripping a nigga facial expression. A nigga smirk is just smirk.
Hell no.
But the first 3 seconds, I'm just saying.
See, Wack. Yeah, that wasn't no smirk. That was like a sneaky look and eyes all big. I was like, what you doing, nigga?
Pull this shit back.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying the first 3 seconds is what they've been questioning on the internet. So I just want to get to women. Janisha kind of surprised me because she looked like she wanted to, that super extreme masculine street type nigga. But I don't know. I'm just.
Janisha gave him my out. She said it could be dope. She said it could be dope or something.
He's in the halfway house.
That's what she said.
No, he got out on the drug program.
Yeah, I just went back to the first 3 seconds. He looked a little sweet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to be extra.
No, we just having a conversation because I'm trying to see if the internet is extreme. But I'm looking at, I could be biased, because I stand with Cash Money. But the first 3 seconds is what's in question. So, I mean, this is going to tell me, if our women today, do you guys have a different eye for what that's supposed to be and what that's not supposed to be?
I just think it's a 3-second clip, like that we.
No. The first 3 is not a 3-second clip. It's longer than 3 seconds.
I watched the video on TikTok. And
I'm saying the first 3 seconds of that video up there is what's in question.
When he was bobbing his head to the music and flipped his hair.
No. I don't know if. Okay, well, let me break it down on what I see they're seeing, right?
I'm not gonna say he don't look suspect to everybody because everybody got their own opinion, but you can't just say the man is gay.
Hold on, listen. No, listen. All right, Janisha, let me ask you a question, and I want you to keep it real. You gonna keep it real, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
If Young Thug paroled tomorrow and did the same exact motion, what would you say?
I wouldn't say he was gay because I'm the same.
I'm glad you just said that. Now, if you saw Wack 100 do the same exact motion right now, what would you say?
What you mean?
Keep it real. Listen, we just is keeping it real. If you saw me as you know me to be, you've been watching me on YouTube for a while now, right?
I mean, I seen 2 clips from the show. I seen the one with 21 and the one with about my peoples.
Okay. But you pretty much gotta feel that this nigga from the streets, old penitentiary nigga, he a businessman, right?
Yeah.
So if you saw me same exact way, and somebody said, "Yo, Jonisha, what you think about this? Don't you think it's a little, would you say, no, that's normal?"
I don't know. I guess it depends on the caliber of nigga. I don't know them niggas.
What you mean? That's BG. See, what I'm doing now is I'm trying to understand the psyche of people today in 2023.
Click that link up top. That's it up there too.
So it's not available.
Oh, you got it.
BG from what has always kind of been like I ain't saying shy, but he's a real quiet dude, in his own space, right? So he's not the flamboyant, type dude, the rah-rah dude. But they say in the first 3 seconds, and I asked some other people, I said, what are you seeing? They said the mannerism of the arm, the wrist, and the way he flicks his braids, right? I've never had braids. My braids always just went back. I never had to flick them with none of that shit. So I don't know if that's a regular thing. Y'all would know better than me. No, just real shit. All my braids were just French braid back. So I'm like, okay. BG's a little dude, of little, statues. So I don't know, maybe, but they saying the initial movement of the arm, the wrist, and the way he threw his arm back. So I said, you know what? Let me ask the ladies. If this was your man, not your brother or your child, somebody you might be biased with, if this was your man, how would you perceive it? Or even if it wasn't your man, somebody that was trying to get your attention, how would you perceive it? Because maybe the internet is tripping. Maybe I need to use this clip to fight the internet back.
You look gay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get y'all perception, because it sounded to me like the majority of y'all said that y'all don't see nothing wrong with it.
No, it's the movement.
They don't care about it, Wack. They're cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. That's what I'm saying. And if the ladies' vote is what counts these days, the men is going to see it the way they going to see it. We can't factor that out either. But the ladies' vote, when it comes to being a man and him being an artist, is what's driving the sales. So y'all saying that first 3 seconds of that, what y'all saw, that's just normal and y'all don't take nothing from it?
Y'all hear me?
The meals are quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought a female was gonna talk or something, but
Yeah,
I guess they got that shit.
normal. It's not normal.
I totally thought that was my phone.
I never said it wasn't. Well, people can't feel like it was suspect. I don't feel like it was suspect because it's just a clip of him when he just got his hair done and he was bobbing his head to the music and he flipped his hair.
I don't think it's about the bob of his head. I think they questioned in the first 2 seconds. I don't think they questioned it.
I thought it was about him flipping the hair back.
Well, that the first 3 seconds, if you pay attention, that's kind of
right. I mean, he got long dreads. What was he supposed to do with the hair?
Okay, well, there you go.
If anybody has long dreads and speak up, how do y'all flip y'all hair? They wear them in man buns. They always flipping their hair, especially when they be in video.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah, but did y'all hear that laugh?
Well, no, that's that's just his demeanor.
Right, that's what I'm
That's how he
saying.
laugh. I'm
A lot
not
of
tripping
men that
the
have
laugh
dreads.
or the that's Beach. That's his demeanor. You know, he got a very distinct voice. That's always been part of him as an artist. But they've been questioning and they've been really on him about the first 3 seconds.
I told him, I don't know.
See, Johnny, I don't know because in the chat, you talking about you had
Some
somebody.
niggas lying, talking about they don't be flipping their locks. So now y'all don't be flipping y'all hair.
I see my niggas with locks, but what I see them do is really take 4 fingers and move that shit back. Them niggas, they move like in the masculine way. They know. I don't see them bending wrists.
Right. You know, that's why we brought Bang in here, but Bang's over here being weird.
So I wouldn't appreciate my husband online doing that with his head and his hair. I would be mad. Like, what the hell? Why you have to do that? I think I would ask him to cut that shit off.
Do you guys think that him being a celebrity changes some women's opinion? Like they're giving it a pass?
Flipping your dread. So Bang does the same shit.
That's what Bang does. That's what Bang does. That's what he said. He said it's normal.
Bang, come up your
I don't
mic,
know.
Man, I'm just windmilling for BG, bro. I ain't justifying it, I'm just not crucifying it, bro.
Bang, tell them niggas you keep your shit in the side, pony. Fuck they talking about.
Well, right now, Bang, it seems to be like the women are saying they don't see nothing wrong with it. Okay, let me rephrase this. Do you see something wrong with a man flipping or not even flipping? It's the first 3 seconds they questioning what his hand, wrist, and how he they saying like he threw his arm back towards his hips, right?
Yo, your breakdown is wild. So
No, this is what I had to ask some people. You gotta remember, I'm with Cash Money, right? So I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, okay, let me go ask some neutral people, right, what they think. And it looked like the majority of the women are saying they see nothing wrong with it. So maybe the narrative is being driven on the internet by just what the sheep are saying. You know, once more, a lot of people start saying something, motherfuckers just be rolling with shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. Bang is saying he ain't justifying, he ain't trying to crucify. So I think with Bang saying that, because Bang got dreads, I haven't heard Bang say that that's normal movement for flicking your hair.
Nah, I can't justify them first 3 seconds. I ain't got no answers for that. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. But all I'm saying,
Janisha seems to think there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think it could label somebody gay. I think they're saying
it's just questionable.
I didn't say there wasn't nothing wrong with it.
They're saying it's feminine and they're using the word zesty and feminine.
There's a lot of straight men that have feminine tendencies. Like they're straight as fuck, but
they
might flicker that too.
What the fuck you talking about? Hold up. Nah, you ain't trying to put no weird ass shit on us like that. Got this shit all the way fucked up. Nah.
I'm talking about the metrosexuals.
I witnessed it. I'm around motherfuckers that's straight pussy, but can flip their wrist, swing their hip, and
what? See, Wack, they justifying it. Wack, that's just like.
I'm not justifying it. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying that I've seen that. That's
not lying. I've seen it too. I didn't know who that was.
Hey, Wack. Who was that? Who was that said they seen it too?
That was Chosen.
Who was that? Where she at?
BG look like a bad bitch.
Oh shit.
And say that again. He look like a bad bitch with that hair did.
Look, you know, long hair. Are those even dreads or those like faux locks? What is that?
Long hair.
That nigga said faux locks.
Yo, faux locks is crazy.
Are those wigs? Those are wigs. Those are wigs.
When I see dreads, I'm used to
No, hey, Wack, this is Larry. Hey, Wack, so what that is a double, that's a double twist. I used to wear my hair like that. It's a double twist.
You ain't got no neck. You ain't wearing no shit like that.
Hold on, B. I just cut my hair about 2 months ago. beast.
When I say dreads, I'm used to, the matted.
The matted, yeah. So if there's a way for you to clean up your locks to where you can have them sectioned out like that. So basically what they did was...
Now, when he got out, bang, he had the matted dread, right?
Nah, he came out like that. I mean, they wasn't matted like that. Yeah, he came.
I didn't know. Because somebody was telling me that it's the way they can unravel the matted dread. I thought once that shit was like that shit.
Nah, his shit was already skinny as fuck like that.
Yeah, that's tedious as hell.
No, he got a retwist. He got a retwist, and then they did a style with it. So they cleaned it, the sections up, and then they locked 2 twists together to make it look like a rope.
He was on the yard.
Those considered dreads?
Yeah, those are still locks. They just styled it.
All right, so shit, it looked like we kind of like, I don't want to even say we're in the middle, but it looked like the majority are in favor of saying that they don't see, well, I'm trying to, listen, let's get it right. So we agree that based upon whatever you're seeing, you can't label them gay. Ladies, y'all should y'all say, right? Right?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, y'all confused. I want to break down what y'all saying is not versus what it might pop. So y'all saying we can't call that gay because of the flick of a wrist, is what we saying, right?
My man's trying over here, y'all.
Hey, it depends on how broke the wrist is. A broke wrist. Come on, bro.
We talking about what we looking at. See, we got the internet running with this motherfucking narrative, right? They running with the narrative, right? So motherfucker asks me, right? I'ma say, well, you know what? I know BG to be a real, a humble, really he's not a real aggressive dude. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's why I'm not tripping like facial expression. I don't trip a man's facial expression unless he doing some duck lip shit, or some shit like that. You know how a motherfucker talk and shit like that. I don't trip that, right?
But wait, the facial expression to me, that's what's fucking everybody else. The fucking facial expression.
Yeah, it was the
that nigga would have had on
when I talk to the people, they saying it's the first 3 seconds when he throw that arm back and the wrist and throw it back. They like that shit, Wack. It just don't look like
if that nigga had a mug on his face when he did that, I don't think we having this conversation. If that nigga had a mug on his face,
I wouldn't give a fuck if he had a mug or a busted lip. That arm moving them first 3 seconds, I think people will still question.
Do you think he should have been?
Didn't someone else lift up his dreads? Didn't someone else do it?
When I look,
well, no, that's what I'm not. That's towards the end. That's the lady that did the dreads, lifted up the dreads, right? Now, how about this? There's this assumption. After the first 3 seconds, Wack, maybe the nigga ain't, when he seen the camera, maybe the nigga kind of shied up because he is shy. Oh, I'm just throwing shit out there, bro. We having a conversation. We know we having a respectable conversation because on the internet, niggas is just saying and leaving wild shit. You know what I'm saying? They saying, so I'm breaking it all down, okay? The ladies are saying, well, we can't label them gay. But then some of y'all are saying, well, it does, a lady killer saying, it's a feminine move. Am I right? That's what she's saying? Yeah. You're saying it's a feminine move. But you're saying just because it's feminine doesn't mean anything. Then you got people saying, well, he just did 12, 13 years. We would have thought his movement would have all been more towards masculine.
Are we saying that he did the Nicki Minaj hair whoosh?
I don't know what that is, so I can't speak on that.
That is a fact.
The ladies know what I'm talking about. The ladies know what I'm talking about. When she can't stop touching her weed when she's on camera. Are we saying that he did that, bro?
I don't know what that is.
That nigga said he don't know what that is.
The women quite.
He definitely did that bang.
Wack, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I mean, the floor is open for discussion.
Okay, so if you know Young Thug correct. Like, you talked to him, etc. He told you what he did. It was a play or whatever like that. But the perception
No,
of
Thug will put something on, but he don't move.
Right. But
I've never seen Thug with any type of
but he said niggas was his boyfriend.
Mannerisms.
Oh no, we can't say that now. And I'm dying about Thug
questionable
too.
mannerisms.
No, I'm dying about Thug on the hill too, but we can't say that about Thug.
I've never seen Thug with any questionable mannerisms. Me, now if you got a clip, put it up. Now if you referring to him putting on the dress, every time he put the dress on the album releasing that Friday. Like, so I've been watching him run that play forever.
See, look at Wack. We're not the only ones calling him Zesty. I went and found his link. If you watch it, he did some weird. That 3 seconds I know you're talking about is different, Wack. It's a different 3 seconds. Like the way he does,
Wack, when I seen that video, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know this man. I've never listened to it, etc. So when I seen it online, I thought that he was a part of the community. I did say that until they broke it down to me.
Was it the first 3 seconds, Naughty, that got you?
Yes. It was. I was like, yeah, she eating it, and that's. I swear to God.
He looked like he wanted to do that swoosh all the way back to the back of his neck, but he caught himself.
No, when I looked at it, I was like, yes, okay. I was like, yes, bitch, she got her hair done. But I'm thinking that this person was a part of the community. But then when I came into the room, I found out that he loyal. He did 14 years in a pen.
Well, listen to what you're saying, Naughty. This is why they acting crazy, because he just did 13 years and he been out a couple days. So they questioned this. For what you saying? This is the narrative they trying to run. Well, nigga, you just did this and you get out acting like this.
Right. But after they said what they said to me in the room, I said, could we see an interview or another video to actually really get in? Because I think that we judging too fast. Maybe he was just playing
Well, this is one of the first clips outside of when Birdman, when they picked him up. Right? And like I said, I might have a biased opinion, right? So, and I see what the internet is doing. So I brought it to the floor. So you were transgender, and you saying when you first saw it, the first 3 seconds, you thought he was part of the community. So we gotta note that.
But after they told me what they said on the floor, I was like, okay, well, let's see if he do it.
We talking about what you looking at.
Okay, yeah. So we're talking about what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess I thought that that was TT. That was Auntie. Like,
and Janisha saying that she's seen. Janisha, you saying you see nothing wrong with the first 3 seconds, right?
I said we can't just say this man is gay off a video. He was out 20 years. Nobody never put no gay shit on his name. So, yeah, you can say it's questionable all you want, but you can't just say the nigga
Now,
gay.
what they're going to say is being out 20 years and being inside there 13 is 2 different things.
Well, technically, he'd been out 30 years, so he was out 15, 20 years before he went to do the 13 years.
Yeah, but now you go to the penitentiary and then there things happen. This is what they're going to say.
I get it, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to...
You seen Little J was sitting on motherfuckers' laps and shit like that.
So
we ain't seen nothing like that with
Bridget,
we just seen the clip.
Not a non-biased.
That shit does something different.
Bridget, you non-biased. What do you think about the first 3 seconds? So we got a
video was bad work.
Bridget? Shit on my phone. Aaliyah, what you think about the first 3 seconds?
I don't know. If he was flicking his hair, is giving
the way. It ain't about flicking the hair, because people with dreads flick their hair, so we're not gonna just put it on flicking the hair. They saying the way, the mannerisms of his wrist and hand and arm, the swinging. This is what they saying on the internet. So, it's the first 3. I'm not putting no emphasis on his facial expression. His facial expression is the way he look. I didn't see him making any type of extreme lip gestures, and he wasn't licking his tongue out, and I didn't see none of that type of shit. So I think that's just his character. Maybe he was in shy boy mode. Again, the first 3 seconds is what they trying to crucify him with.
But he did have a look, lips and everything looked like for those first 3 seconds, and I watched it at least 6 times when you was talking. And I again think that he Yes, like the lip move, the smirk.
Okay.
For eye roll.
We got it. We got you as a transgender woman saying that you felt like, that you felt like you was part of the community. Janisha, which is a heterosexual woman, says she's saying I won't label him gay. But Janisha, are you saying his movement is more zesty or more masculine?
Not the first couple seconds of the clip, no, but I'm not gonna say that.
No, which one is it? I'm asking you, which one would you label?
What you mean? I don't label him nothing.
No, what's his movement? Would you label it zesty or masculine?
I can't say. The nigga just did all that time. He got social anxiety and some more shit. So the nigga might have been nervous, shy.
Okay, so she's charged with him being nervous and shy. All right, cool. Todd in here? Did I just hear Todd?
The boots here. The boots represent the boots.
All right, Todd, listen, you're a penitentiary nigga like I'm a penitentiary nigga. Right?
See, Wack, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah, bro.
Listen. It's not a comfortable look, and I feel this dude like the nigga just look funny right now, so everything gonna look funny on him. You feel me? He not that nigga you used to see, like like he was slacking somewhere down the line. He was fucking up before he came back out here, and like I said, he gonna have to live with it. I don't think the nigga no punk, but the nigga been like that. So y'all don't know that old pretty boy side to that nigga. That nigga been feeling like that, like
shit. What you mean the big pretty boy side? What you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like that nigga from Uptown, man. Uptown niggas like that.
He act like a light skinned nigga. All them niggas like that. You don't know, like all them hand movers and gestures and man, listen, dude been doing that shit. That just cause they stuck on themselves. There's some niggas like that. Light skinned niggas like that. You got some light skinned.
It's like a whole nigga in New York.
Hey, Wack, do you agree? Wack. He put it on the light skin activities. He said that's light skin activity.
Light skinned niggas definitely do that.
Light skinned niggas shit. Come on, man. You don't see niggas like Chris Brown and Drake. You hear me? Them niggas be doing some weirdo shit. You hear me?
Drake always got the double.
But see, when I get on niggas like Lil Naughty and Lil Nas X, and I tell y'all he a straight punk, nigga tell me I'm tripping.
Ooh, Lil Naughty.
I said Lil Nas and Lil what that nigga name is? Lil Uzi. Oh. I call that boy Lil Nas.
Hold on, Lil.
I did not mean to say that. That God fucking with my mind right now.
It's okay.
What's wrong with Lil Uzi?
I called him Lil Naughty. Lil Uzi, you know that nigga Myron? They call me Myron.
Man, just got that nigga in charge.
What's wrong with Lil Uzi? I
see, but see, you're playing with me right now, Wack. You know what's wrong with Lil Uzi.
No, I know.
All right,
Lil Uzi dresses with his own style.
Nah, the shoulders.
Listen, if you was in a two-man cell, would you let Lil Uzi be your bunk, or you gonna run him up out of there?
Well, I know Lil Uzi, so I
all right. See you? You think so?
Yeah, Lil Uzi a man.
I think he go both ways.
Fucking right. I know. I don't see it, but
I see. Listen, the movement that y'all see.
When I talk to Lil Uzi, there's nothing about him standing in front of me that represents anything but a man.
So that man got some crazy ass pictures though, Wack. You never seen him when he be rolling his eyes. You ain't never saw that?
Hold on, let me get.
They deflected from BG. Yeah, get Lil.
Man, listen, I ain't deflected from no.
Hold on. One mic on Wack.
We're gonna get Lil Uzi manager in here.
Yeah. I tell you, I ain't got no shame in my game.
No, it's
a female.
Do that. Come on, man. Keep it real. Niggas not saying that.
You talking about the shoulder rock?
I stood in front of that man at least a dozen times. I'm just keeping it real. I just was with the nigga in Thailand. When I see the nigga, he walk up, what's up? The nigga give me a pound. He embraced me. He's like, what we gonna do? Like, I don't see nothing feminine about Lil.
Nothing with like.
Stop it. Now,
Mike got any excuse no matter what.
Mike don't be on all that
like
shit.
some of these dudes, and even Drake with me, right? I be like, what the fuck these niggas got on? But
Drake got some
own style of fashion.
He got some little shit he be on when he wears jacket
off on stage with an apron on.
The apron on and some
that nail polish.
That red shit.
Yeah,
the red apron. Like a red apron on.
Yeah, but once again, you know, a lot of them be caught up in their own fashion statements. Now, you know.
Say what? Let me tell you what a nigga told me one time. Sometimes, you know, niggas have, you know, feminine chromosomes in their body. Sometimes more niggas lean more towards them than others.
I've never seen nothing about Lil Uzi. I've never seen nothing about Lil Uzi and his mannerisms talking to him to represent that.
Why they try to put a jacket on Lil Uzi like that?
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying.
All right. So let me ask somebody. Could somebody else in here come off the mic and let Wack know?
I don't
He
know.
definitely be doing that.
Definitely not tripping. Nigga,
I don't watch it, so I don't know. I don't watch it, so I don't know.
Likes old music.
Hold on.
Uzi Zesty, man.
So Bang, you saying he wrote with
He talking about the shoulder roll. He talking about the shoulder roll and the
And the nail polish too.
Hold on, he's talking to Bang. One mic.
Yeah. Just some emo movement shit that this new.
But that ain't manly though, Wack.
That it don't. But bro, listen, I don't think it's manly for niggas to have their ass hanging out.
I mean, we never sang like that. We wore shorts. We wore
A lot of
baggy clothes.
niggas
We didn't wear
act
our
like
ass out.
that, bro. I'm just saying.
We didn't wear our ass out, my nigga. We had shorts on or we wore baggy pants, 501.
No, a lot of niggas sag like that for real. Like their whole ass cheek be out with tight ass briefs.
Yeah, that shit, that's different. Hey, y'all remember the basketball shot?
Let me show you something else I like. Let me show you something else I like. And look, niggas be trying to call this GQ a prep, right? Number one, my nigga, don't no sweater belong around no nigga waist. You're trying to do some white boy shit, but they wore around their neck.
No, but once again, like I'm saying, when it comes to their fashion, bro, them niggas make it their own.
Fashion is a sign of who you is within. Listen, you know why you can't? You know why you gotta use fashion, bro? Like, because when Young Thug put on that dress, so I say this one for y'all. When he put on that dress, ain't nobody judge him.
Bullshit. Yes, they did.
I did.
Crazy as hell. I judged that nigga.
Yes, they did.
It's a cultural thing.
And listen, and don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna tell you what got my attention.
And I'm gonna be a nigga gonna stand us. I be tired of
niggas playing this card too. The only time I seen the nigga
like
on the dress is when the album was coming out.
One mic.
Hold on, Todd.
Hold on, look.
The only time I was watching him, and the only time I used to see him put the dress on is when the album was coming out. I said, yo, this nigga running the play, right? Now,
but you know they called him watching gay porn.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who did? I don't know nothing. Who called it? Who called
the video? They probably just wiped it. By now, you used to have a video with gay porn playing in the background while he was in the studio. But here, this is what we're gonna go with this at. When a nigga doing their personal life,
no shit like that, bro.
Never heard
somebody tell this man I ain't
That was definitely out there.
I ain't never heard
that. Come on, listen, I'm gonna keep it game. My dog look funny as a motherfucker. He look like a frog. But guess what? I don't think he no punk. But far as all that throwing your hair, I ain't with the long hair shit anyway. Maybe nigga said cause I'm a bald head nigga. I don't know, but I ain't never was with long hair.
Y'all don't trip the long hair. I know a lot of niggas with long hair.
Because Bosco, big concrete face, big nose ass was talking about him, but you sitting there with crinkle curls in your head like a bitch, my nigga. My who used to wear them. I know that's a girl hairstyle. So what you talking about?
Bosco, don't he got dreads?
He got crinkles in his hair, my nigga. They used the fucking the chi iron to fix that nigga hair. Yeah.
Nah, all you gotta do is braid your hair to get them crinkles like that.
Man,
now,
get the fuck out of here.
Man, I'm just telling you, bro. You gotta just braid your dreads.
I don't care. That's a woman's hairstyle, so he need to mute up.
Oh shit.
Niggas, and then I'm sick of niggas acting like we all don't know a nigga that's like that. I'm tired of this shit. Everybody know a nigga. I know some killers that didn't play with some butts.
Polo has been dropped from the YSL Rico case.
I guess that's a dub, bro.
That's the nigga that been playing crazy.
That's because he got another.
Yeah, he called time.
That's because he got another.
Yeah, he got 10. Yeah, he just got his time for that shit. They just found him guilty on that shit.
He was sitting in the court chewing on his tongue and shit.
Y'all don't understand what that mean, bro. Yeah, they sentenced him for the body. 2 of them at that. But they can't charge it to YSL.
That's a dub, huh?
That's a W for Thug.
Right.
That means his bodies that they convicted him for.
But look what they said the next day.
They said they got 230 orders. he's part of the criminal empire.
Right.
But the next day they come out and say they got 230 witnesses. My nigga, where you gonna get 230 witnesses from?
No, they got
That's
300
crazy.
where they had 300. They down 70.
No, they say they got 250 new ones.
No, ain't no new one.
Hold on, I'm about to find the link.
Nigga, that's almost 500,000. That's almost half the population of the town they live in. Ain't no fucking way. Would everybody saw this? Everybody just coming to court. Fuck out of here. See, Wack, you know you're a cash money affiliate, bro. We can't be having this going on, man. No.
Nah. We can put it on the floor, though.
Yo, talking to Wack. I'm talking to Wack. You can only have a fair shot, right? What a motherfucker like me putting it on the floor because on the internet,
world doing it already. Yeah, he got
on the internet is one side. It's one side.
Yeah, you got to eat
right
that.
here on the floor. We hear Naughty say this, Killer say this, Janisha say no, Rosetta say yeah. It looks a little funny to me. So at least we getting, a real conversation that's just not one sided.
Wack, we all got that one partner, bro. Cause I know you saw that fucking 6ix9ine video. You had to look at this nigga like, boy, what you over here doing?
Oh, what video?
That wasn't him for real.
Shot, mind your business. I got this. I'm driving. Beep, beep. Look,
What
the nigga was in the
video
kitchen
you
with his shirt off with 3 zesty Mexicans feeding him chocolate spiders and pouring liquor in his mouth.
The fuck does this guy talk about? He's caught. How you always watching with? How you always know all this shit?
Listen, it's on the internet, my nigga.
He's a damn fool.
It's on the internet. Just tell me when I lie, though.
Straight niggas being too invested into gay niggas' business is weird to me.
Who said that?
Halo said.
Y'all deflect that now. Halo, you met Todd?
I see what you do. You trying to get your cookies off, because I'm not investing into nothing. If you pay attention to what I said minutes ago, that's a nigga business what they do. Niggas need to start faking like they don't know niggas like this. Some niggas got brothers and cousins in here take that dick. So what are you talking about?
Like, I still stand on what I said. Straight niggas.
You ain't got to tell me that, my nigga. I learned how to handle gay niggas in jail, my nigga. I know the difference between flirting, between being curious, and minding a nigga business. I know all the rules. Trust me. I can sit around 100 of them niggas and ain't gonna have no problem.
Why you know the rules?
Guess what? They gonna respect you as a man, or that's what you don't know.
Shit.
Why you know why you know
Redirect that nigga. Redirect that.
What did I just see?
What happened, Wack?
What you watching, Uncle?
Fucking
B said, hey, Halo, you ever beat Todd?
Nah, she ain't got time.
I'm gonna make Todd. I'm gonna make Todd quiet.
It's cool. You tried it, though. I ain't even mad with you.
Yo, I never seen that.
Oh, that shit did Wack. Come on, man.
I never seen that. I don't.
Come on, now 5'6" eating these chocolate to cover crickets.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
What are you looking at?
I'm saying, listen, bro. This is the real side of it.
Oh, that's bad work.
Fuck with a nigga you fuck with.
I can't even click on that. I'm just gonna leave.
Really had the streets with him like that. Not all the way, because niggas, everybody looked at him like.
The whole thing about it is, if you're gonna make a statement about I'm not fucking with this person, then